The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Trojans will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Arkansas's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To throw, it's screen. Gets it out quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. Handoff to the lone back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Give him 6. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So USC's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defender.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Using the quick game. Crossing the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
The Trojans get enough for the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down for the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a 6th sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. And off from the shotgun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quick strike complete.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. What a catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running, throwing, and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Hauls it in. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 13 to Washington State.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the play fake. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the Trojans get it past the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Wants to throw. It's Moss. back open in the middle. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Southern Cal! Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Arkansas 21.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if you're
intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Moss. Pocket starts to collapse. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Get it out on the screen. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fast motion from the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air. It's Green. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. One more snap coming before halftime. Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. Fires toward the end zone. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The 3rd sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from the back.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Green. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Flushed out of the pocket. can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. And the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Green. Unloads it left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Trojans are marching down the field.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC.
He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Getting some heat. Ball in the air, intercepted! Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Play action. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quick. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Quarterback will audible. The back goes in motion. On the run, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Pushed down for the tackle. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Trojans are on the move.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. To the air, it's Moss. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
They'll go to the counter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the move, it's Branch. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Quarterback adapting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Stepping to the right. Makes the catch. It's French. And he'll be brought down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Fires to the right. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of a 1st down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He looks that one in nicely. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire... Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online Dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on here. You'll choose to create a coach of. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life history. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now second and 10.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, he missed it. On the move, it's Moss. Got it set up on the outside. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. Bringing it back, it's Durham. Cover guys do their job, and they get it. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the back as a receiver on the screen. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Back to throw, it's Moss. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots.
What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome.
Ready up.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Takes a hit as he picked off. Trying to take it back. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. And the Trojans will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the USC Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have the security blanket with a great tight end. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Gets it out fast. Slithers into space. Oh, how did you make that move? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Split backs here.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's going up top. It's caught. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting those threats.
This is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Stopped after making the catch. And the Trojans want to move quickly. They're going to run it. Makes it past the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh. He'll do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll run play action. Throws to the back. That's caught. It's O'Neal. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that run.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Fires downfield. Makes a connection. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How about that? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
Offense in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. The Trojans pick up the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Moss. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A third and long coming up here.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the...
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Drilled as he... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This offense has a second down play. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got him downfield.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there, That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Caught near the sideline, it's Hudson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Trojans are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The play action fake. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Trojans trying to cash it in on first and goal.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And the running back gets his.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away to buy time. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Trojans are in the hurry up. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there on the deep.
He'll pull it down and run. The ball pops out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Trojans will snap it on first and 10. To the air, it's Moss. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he... They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touch. Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time with his feet. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. And the Trojans in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Moss. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Grab near the sticks. It's O'Neal. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness of where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Moving away from pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good... They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Makes the grab, and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He has been open all day, and the key to making him a Trojan legend is to just feed him the ball.
And the key to every USC team is finding the playmakers, giving them the football, giving them a chance. If they're covered, they're open. If it's man, they're open. If it's zone,
lets it fly deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Not only... trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. Off the play fake on first down to throw. using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Moss. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the tackle really strong. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you would love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Running it back, it's Durham. Returns like that are why you don't... From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Comes out throwing on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. And it's... Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, 2 of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. And the Tigers have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Trojans offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and we saw that right there.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. You've got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His offense will go to work for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run.
Give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You've got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run up.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Neal. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
He'll keep it himself. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other